Good morning, Bobcats. This morning I'm just going to go ahead and do some variations of child's pose and a couple of stretches to go ahead and elongate both sides back here. The first one is just a nice stretch with the arms and just breathe in. And then as you breathe out, arms come down, and then breathe in, right arm comes up. And then exhale, right arm comes down. And then with your left hand, try to go ahead and meet it, fingers to fingers. And this is always a curious one because the right arm will do something different than the left arm, usually. And take a few deep breaths here. Just opening up the shoulders, and then exhale, release. And switch arms. Inhale, exhale, have them meet in the back, and just be gentle with your shoulders and extend and elongate your back. And release. And another one is just take your left hand and cross it over to your right and just do a nice twist and try to get your hands here on the mat. And if not, just on your thigh, and then just a nice look over the shoulder. And release here, and then switch sides. And release here. Nice deep breaths, kind of counting in your head, 3 counts. That way it's just, and then releasing. Now the variation for child's pose is the one where you're on your floor or on your bed, depending on where you are, and you're just going to go ahead and thread your right hand underneath. So here you can start off with your knees kind of in a V, and then you can stretch forward and just really feel your arms and your fingertips forward, 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 bending. And then you can reach your right arm and then just thread it through and put your right ear to the floor or the mat, and then just sit here for a moment or two and just kind of feel what that feels like. You're trying to square your hips so they're both equally balanced, and you're just reaching over just to kind of stretch your shoulder through your arms and looking to your left with your right ear on the mat. Take a couple of deep breaths here. And really try to plant your spine and your belly button into the ground. And then after a few breaths there, come out and go back to center. Forehead down, so you're kind of laying and just relaxing, letting everything soften. And then come up and then switch hands and just thread the left through. And then the left ear under on the mat. And then come back to center. And one more variation of this stretch is that you can walk your right hand over your left a little bit, or even on top. And then just feel that side stretch. So your forehead is on the mat, and your right hand meets your left hand while you're laying down, and your forehead is down. And just a couple of breaths here. And then go ahead and switch sides. Hello. And so then your left hand goes on top of your right hand. And then go back to center. And then you can just gently roll back up. And hopefully that just got you started and stretched out, at least for the sides. And then of course, you can do a couple of side stretches like this, and you're all set. All right, some nice deep breaths. All right, Bobcats, enjoy your week, enjoy your day, and I will see you next time.